Trinidad and Tobago, last time I checked, is the only investment grade country in the Caribbean region. The only one.
Fact check: an incorrect claim by MP Brian Manning. Trinidad and Tobago is not the only investment-grade country in the Caribbean. MP Brian Manning's recent claim in Parliament that Trinidad and Tobago is the only investment-grade country in the Caribbean region represents more than just a factual error. It reveals a troubling pattern of insular thinking that undermines regional cooperation and distorts our understanding of the Caribbean's economic landscape. This statement is demonstrably untrue and reflects the kind of narrow nationalism that has long hindered Caribbean integration and development. Manning's mischaracterization of regional credit standings is particularly concerning given his past role in shaping economic policy and international relations. Such statements damage Trinidad and Tobago's credibility in regional forums and perpetuate the dangerous myth of Caribbean exceptionalism that has plagued our region for decades. Here are 10 reasons why MP Manning's statement is untrue. 1. Bermuda's exceptional investment grade status. Bermuda maintains AA+ ratings from major credit agencies, representing one of the highest investment grade ratings in the Caribbean region. As a leading international financial center with sophisticated regulatory frameworks, Bermuda's credit profile far exceeds Trinidad and Tobago's BBB rating, making Manning's claim of uniqueness patently false. 2. The Cayman Islands' strong credit standing. The Cayman Islands, as a major offshore financial center, maintains investment-grade equivalent status through its institutional frameworks and economic stability. The territory's role as a global financial hub provides economic resilience that supports credit-worthy status within the Caribbean region. 3. Barbados's complex credit profile. While Barbados has faced rating pressures, the country has maintained investment-grade ratings from certain agencies and has successfully implemented comprehensive economic reforms. Manning's blanket statement ignores the nuanced reality of Barbados's credit standing and its ongoing economic recovery efforts. 4. The Bahamas' investment-grade history. The Bahamas has previously held investment-grade ratings and maintains economic fundamentals that support potential upgrades. The country's tourism-based economy and financial services sector provide stability that challenges Manning's assertion of Trinidad and Tobago's singular status. 5. Multiple rating agencies provide different assessments. Investment-grade status varies among Standard & Poor's, Moody's, and Fitch ratings. Several Caribbean nations hold investment-grade ratings from at least one major agency, even if not from all three. Manning's statement oversimplifies this complex multi-agency rating landscape. 6. British overseas territories, sovereign backing Caribbean territories like the British Virgin Islands and Turks and Caicos benefit from their relationship with the United Kingdom, which provides implicit sovereign backing that supports investment-grade equivalent status. These territories' economic profiles challenge the notion of Trinidad and Tobago's isolation in creditworthiness. 7. Regional Development Finance Institution classifications. The Caribbean Development Bank classifies several member countries in categories that reflect strong creditworthiness, contradicting Manning's claim. These institutional assessments recognize multiple Caribbean nations as having investment-worthy economic profiles. 8. Definition ambiguity undermines credibility. Manning's use of Caribbean region lacks precision regarding which territories and nations he includes. Without clear definitional boundaries, his statement becomes meaningless and suggests inadequate research or deliberately vague political rhetoric. 9. Dynamic nature of credit ratings. Credit ratings change over time based on economic performance and policy implementation. Manning's statement ignores that several Caribbean nations have held investment-grade status historically and may regain such ratings through continued reforms and economic improvements. 10. Comparative economic indicators. Multiple Caribbean nations demonstrate economic indicators, debt sustainability, institutional quality, economic diversification that support investment-grade potential. Manning's statement dismisses the economic achievements and potentials of Trinidad and Tobago's Caribbean neighbors. The Dangers of Economic Nationalism. MP Manning's statement reflects a broader problem in Caribbean political discourse, the tendency toward economic nationalism that prioritizes national ego over regional cooperation. This mindset has historically undermined CARICOM integration efforts and perpetuated the fragmentation that weakens our collective negotiating power on the global stage. When former government ministers make unsupported claims about regional economic standings, they damage Trinidad and Tobago's credibility in international forums. Regional partners notice such statements and they undermine the trust necessary for effective cooperation on trade, security, and development issues. The factual record matters. As a former minister in the Ministry of Finance, Manning has access to comprehensive data on regional credit ratings and economic indicators. His mischaracterization of Trinidad and Tobago's regional standing suggests either inadequate research or willful distortion for political purposes. Neither explanation inspires confidence in his analytical capabilities. In conclusion, MP Manning should correct his statement and acknowledge the investment-grade status of other Caribbean territories and nations. MP Brian Manning's claim that Trinidad and Tobago is the only investment-grade country in the Caribbean region is factually incorrect and strategically counterproductive. This statement damages Trinidad and Tobago's regional relationships while revealing troubling gaps in his understanding of Caribbean economic dynamics. The Caribbean region deserves leadership that promotes factual discourse and regional cooperation rather than perpetuating myths of national exceptionalism. MP Manning's correction of this statement would represent a positive step toward the kind of informed, collaborative leadership that our region desperately needs.